Okay, good. And then come into the Squishy Fishies, Hannibal, and I don't know if is it AVN7
Yes,
and
it's AVN7.
Wasabi. Say again.
Yeah, you can just call him AV for short.
AV. Okay, that helps. Hannibal, AV, Wasabi, baby, Killer Pranesh, and I guess Hannibal, you're going to be speaking to this, and it sounds like do you have a female player, a woman on your team?
This is true. I can proudly say that I have got the only female player in the all of bros. Guys, you need to take notes of this, please. Diversity, it's a thing, 2022, like you mentioned earlier, Bromeo. Yeah, so Wasabi is someone I've just been known for like over a year now. Yeah, so that's the only female player in all of bros.
Well, excellent. It's good to see the representation. It does highlight the fact that we need more, and somehow we got to make proper room for that. Okay, so Hannibal, tell me about the team, the Squishy Fishies.
Oh gosh, the Squishy Fishies, this is actually a long story. Not gonna go, I'll try to shorten it up a bit. So what it comes down to is, myself and Wasabi, we did actually play in VS last year. We were part of the Tactical Whiffers.
Okay, that's a team name I've heard. Nice.
Yeah, and then essentially I saw VS coming around this year, and I asked Wasabi, like, you know what? Why don't we try it out again? And then the first question I asked her, like, we need a team name. What do you suggest? And literally the first thing that pops into this woman's head is Squishy Fishies, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I have to make a logo for this. I have to write it for this. So that's where the name comes from. And we just started it up from there and started participating again this year in VS. The big spirit behind the Squishy Fishies, I might want to add, is all about participation, because something that I picked up on, especially in the community, the smaller communities like RLZA, is that there's a lot of awareness that there are tournaments and things happening, but there are not a lot of people participating in it, because they see Bravado, they see Evolve, see all of those teams, and the first response is run the hell away in the other direction, otherwise you are going to get wrecked. So the entire point of the Squishy Fishies is, yes, we know we are going to get wrecked, but we still have a better rep than you because we are participating at least. Where are you?
And I think it's a really important thing you've highlighted there, and we need to see a lot more of it, and that's where you get exposed to more in the game, and at a competitive level, and there's so much benefit to come from it. So I'm thrilled that you guys are doing what you're doing. Now, Hannibal, tell me about Pranesh, because I see he's not just a regular Pranesh, he's a killer Pranesh.
Oh gosh, I saw as the killer Pranesh joined us in the bros. He was looking for some people to play with on RLZA, and I saw this man playing in one of our private matches that we regularly have, and it was just like, I need this man on my team. He fills a lot of gaps. Like, we've got myself, I am more of a support player than I actually am at the front line. AV can take all of our complicated shots. Wasabi is responsible for demos. By the way, that is why we call her Wasabi, because you're going to burn if you try anything. And Killer Pranesh, he just fills all of the gaps that we need. He can play in the second position. He can cover where he needs to cover. He's relatively good with his defense as well. So I saw the gap there, and I was just like, this man needs to be on my team.